Hey friends, welcome back to Everyday Energy. I've got another fun little circuit for you today. Optional, you can use 2 weights for this. Otherwise, you can do it totally body weight. I'm going to show you the moves first. We've got 3 moves to get through. Then we're going to do it 3 times through. 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Lots of time to pause and chat and grab water, and it's going to be great. You ready? Here's move number 1. We're going to take our squat stance. We're going to bring hands up to the shoulders. Now this can be weights, or this can just be palms up, all right? We're going to sit down into our squat. We're going to raise the roof. I want you to think about pushing power through your legs, coming up to this upside down handstand, yeah? Push that weight up. Move number 2, we're coming down to a plank. We're going into a renegade row. I will show you with dumbbells first. I'm up on my dumbbells. I'm going to drag that dumbbell back towards my hip, place it down, and switch it. I'm trying not to do my hip ups back and forth, yeah? You can also take this from the knees. You can also take this from the tabletop if you want to focus on that row. If being up on the dumbbells doesn't feel good, go from hands or fists. Pick the dumbbell up, place it down, replace it, yeah? Just to not stay up on those. We'll only be here for 30 seconds, so test it out. If you don't have weights, you're going to find whatever plank you like. You're going to tap your hip, cool? Same muscles, same moves. Move number 3, this one's a little tricky, but we're getting back up on our feet. We're gonna be doing some fancy footwork. This is like DDR time. We're gonna step out to the side lunge. We're gonna plant that foot, we're stepping back on the other foot. Then we're gonna step out on this foot, out to the side. I'll give myself more space, plant that foot, step back on the other foot. If you don't like those side lunges, step into a squat for me, back on the other foot, out to a squat, back on the other foot. I'll talk you through when we get there. Again, it's only 30 seconds, so like it's a little bit of this, but we'll make it through. All right, you ready to get going? We're gonna start with that squat thrust. You're like, please, no, anything but that. It's gonna be great. All right, 30 seconds on. I'm gonna go without weights first in case you're there and you want a buddy. You didn't know we were doing weights today. And then I'll pick them up on the next rounds if you're there and you want a buddy. All right, here we go, for real this time. Squat thrust in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Down and up, down and up. I like to take my squat nice and wide so I've got lots of room. Woo. Press the ground away, push up through the air. Feel the air pushing back on you. Nice, about 10 seconds left here. Good, we take a little break in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Bring those weights down or shake it out. We're getting into that renegade row, into that plank tap option also if you're working without weights to take this from the incline. Coolio. Here we go. In 15 seconds, I'm going down into my plank. Oh, these are one of my least favorites, but they're good for us. So we're going to get it done together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I tap. You can think about rowing here. If you wish you were working with weights, really pull back. Pull back. You're going to need to push down to do that too. Soften up your knees for me. Shoulders stay over wrists. Good. We're done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let it rest. Amazing. Not too long. We're bringing it back up to the top. I'll meet you there. Whew. When I talk through this, I'm going to say which foot is stepping. Let me make sure I have enough space. Check on yourself too. So I'll say right, left, left, right. As long as it's one or the other, you'll be good to go. You know, you don't have to do the same one I'm doing. Whatever. We're going to get going in about 10 seconds here. Stepping out to the side, planting that foot, stepping back on the other foot. In 3, 2, 1. Let's go. We step right. Plant the right, step back left. Bring it in. Step out left. Step back right. Good. Step out right. Step back left. Step out left. Step back right. Good. Step out right. Step back left. Step out left. Step back right. Good, we're done in 3, 2, 1. Let it go, let it rest. Not that bad, right? Not that confusing. All right, whew. Got about 20 seconds to rest here. Maybe grab a sip of water. Maybe you turn it off. Maybe that was enough for today. And in that case, you did enough today. Otherwise, we're gonna go through this baby 2 more times. I'm gonna add some weight this time, starting with those squat thrusts. We're gonna get into it in 3, in 2, let me face you a little bit, 1, let's go. I go down, press. Push the sky away. Good, halfway there. Use the breath, use the floor. We're done in 5, in 4, in 3, 2, 1. Let it go. Woo, setting up for that renegade row if you want it. I'm gonna take it from my tabletop, but from on top of the dumbbells. Woo, remember you got options. You can mix and match. You can ditch it halfway through the 30 seconds if it doesn't feel good anymore. We're gonna get started in about 10 more seconds. When I'm pressing down onto the dumbbell, I'm pressing through the pad of my thumb. That can help a lot if you don't let your wrists crack. Cool? Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Let's do this. Pulling back. Pulling back. Good, I'm thinking about staying square. One long line from my crown down through my tail. Back. And back. Good, how we doing? Back. And back. About 10 seconds left. And back. And back. And back. We're done in 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good, let's take it up to the top. I'm gonna clear myself some space again. Woo! I'll meet you in that lunge series. I think it's kind of fun. You might not think it's fun, but I do. We'll get going in 10. I noticed I did 1 more rep on this side, so I'm gonna switch sides to start. It doesn't matter that much. Here we go in 3, in 2, in 1. I'm stepping out left. Bring it in, step back right. Bring it in, out right, back left. Whoo, out left. Back right. Out right. Oh, back left. Nice, my friends. This should be a little more brain work. And out. And back. 3, 2, 1. Nice. Add a break, add a rest. Shake out your legs. We're gonna go through this 1 more time. Hoo, hoo, hoo. If you'd like to add a little weight to the last move, go for it. You can rack some weights up on your shoulders. You can hold one like a goblet. But obviously, you know, see where you are at the end of this last round. Because this 3rd round, sometimes it sneaks up on you. It can be a doozy. All right, you ready to go again? We'll start with those squat thrusts in 3, in 2, in 1. Let's do this. I go down, press it up, down, and up. Good. Use your breath. Every time we finish a move this round, we're saying goodbye. Keep it cruising. Good. We're done in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Bring those weights down. Let it rest. We're going back into renegade rows. 1 more time. I'm going to take this fully extended up on the dumbbells. Because why not? Yeah. Last time through this. We're going to be good. We're going to be great even. Can you tell I'm pep talking myself? All right. Let's get started in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Drag it in. Set it down. In and down. Soften up those knees. Maybe you move your feet or your knees a little wider apart for a little more stable base. I'm thinking about keeping hips down, shoulders forward over my hands. Less than 10 seconds left. You're doing it. You're really doing it. Congratulate yourself already before you've checked this off your to-do list today. We're done in 3, 2, 1, and rest. Oh, amazing. One more little tiny sprint. This one's kind of fun, you know, all the fancy footwork. Woo, 15 seconds left. We're cruising through to the end. We're practicing, asking ourselves to take a break, and then start again. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. I'm stepping out. Switch the foot, step back. Same foot, step it out. Switch, step it back. Good. Same foot out. Switch foot back. Same foot out. Switch foot back. Good. Out. Woo! And back. You're doing it. We're almost there. Whew. Done in 5. In 4. In 3, 2, 1. Amazing. Give me a high five. 3, 2, 1. Bada boom. Whew. Let me know how that went. Congrats on all your hard work. Thank you for moving with me as always. If you loved this, share it with a friend. Either way, I'll see you tomorrow.